Hello, hello. Happy Friday Eve. That's right. Positive thinking for you coming at you. All right, so I'm coming at you from Illinois, and my friend Brandy is going to be joining us from California in just a second. We're going to be coming at you and sharing the top 5 reasons why we do what we do with RF. Okay? We're not going to be talking stats or anything like that. If you are a person, then you can talk to Brandy or you can talk to myself, and we'll be happy to send those numbers off to you. Talk about the whole $140 or 140 billion skincare industry, whatever. We'll get that to you. But right now, Brandy, she's here now. We're just going to be talking about the 5 reasons why we do what we do. So, a little background: I'm in Illinois. She's from California. We're both teachers by education, and we do we do RF. This is what we do. So without further ado, 5 reasons, like downright straight how it is, 5 reasons why we do what we do. Brandy, go for it.
Okay, first I want to tell you that I was like about to be sick waiting for you to accept my request. I know it's not like instant, but I'm like, oh my God, it's not going to work. I think I'm going to die. Just so you guys know where I'm coming from. I feel like I'm going to die, but we're going to go for it. I also want to say we literally had 1,000 reasons why we do what we do. And so we had to put our heads together and say, okay, what are like the 5 top reasons? They're not in any special order because honestly, I think they would all be number ones. So I'm going to get started with reason number 1. And that is yes to more. And I know that sounds a little cliche, but teacher budgets, hello, we get paid once a month and you make a little more money every year, but if you work harder or longer, it doesn't necessarily equal more pay. So I had big dreams to travel with my family, not far off places. I just wanted to be able to book us a weekend stay here or there and not have my budget hungry husband tell me no. So quick little story. If you know me, you know this story. I wanted to go on a Disney cruise. My husband told me no. I booked it anyway, even though I had no idea how we were going to pay for it, and had purchased a consulting kit for the discount solely and realized that, oh, it could be another job. And so fast forward 7 months later, I paid for my family to go on that Disney cruise. And if you've taken your kids on one, it is not a small feat. That's when I realized that this business equals more yeses. Just period. Doesn't matter what you want to do. This business gives you the opportunity to do what you want to do, what your heart's desire, even if you have a budget hungry husband. So pass it over to you, Courtney, for reason number 2.
That was my favorite story ever. I love it.
I'm a brat.
Wow, I'm going on that Disney cruise. I'll do it. And then she did. All right, so I'm going to share one of my favorite reasons is because there is no cookie cutter RF girl. You know, there is no glorious MLM. I can't do it because I'm not XYZ. Guys, that's bullcrap. I'm just going to tell you that now. This business is for anyone. We all have a very different skill set. We all have various talents. It's just like anything else. You use your own talents and skill set to make your business work. I've always been kind of a audiovisual kind of person. When I was dirt poor in college, I would make these like slideshows with like gangster rap to it, and I'd give it out to my friends. And that was their Christmas gift, and they loved it. And it was cheap, and now we have it as blackmail as adults. So that's kind of my niche. But we have women from so many different backgrounds. Just the women I know alone are actresses, phlebotomists, freaking infectious disease doctors, stay-at-home moms, teachers. We come from all walks of life and various ages. Like freaking Cherie's killing it. She does realty in, I don't know, Rancho, and she's older. Okay, so you just go with what your talents are, your skills, and then you learn the rest. So learn as you go business, and I love that. So that's probably one of my main reasons is anyone can do this business. You don't have to have experience in sales. You just have to be coachable and trust in yourself. Use the talents that you have, use the skills that you have to build your business.
Amen. And I love that you said you don't have to be skilled in sales. I hate to be sold. Like salespeople make me nauseous. And if I feel like for an instant that someone is trying to sell me something, I run the other direction. So I tell people all the time, I don't sell anything. I have an amazing product, an amazing business opportunity, and I share it with people. And if it's for you, I'm right there beside you. And if it's not, that's okay too. So I love that you said that. I hear I'm not a salesman all the time. And I just want to scrap that, because you just have to be willing to share the awesomeness that you know with the people that you love and care about. That's it.
You know what?
So I'm going to move on.
Brandy,
oh, sorry,
hold on a second. Someone asked, what if you're afraid to sell? I can't talk.
Yeah.
What if you're afraid to sell? I think my favorite phrase since starting this business is do it scared.
Amen.
Do it scared. The most you can do is say, this is what I love. This is awesome. Do you want to use it too? The worst they're going to say is no. You know, so it doesn't hurt me. I'm not cut. It really doesn't. It's one of those things I think you just have to put in perspective. The worst thing that someone can say is no. It's not a personal rejection. It's just like the lady at the waitress at the restaurant. She asks everyone if they want coffee. I'm not offended. Like, she's not going to get offended when I say, no, I don't drink coffee. It's just, that's just what you do. So,
amen.
Sorry.
And I feel like I share everything. Like, if you say cute shirt, I'm like, Marshall's $3.99. And so like, I just naturally share what I love. And I think we all do via social media, especially now, but you definitely don't. Sales is not really part of the job. You have to be a sharer, and I'm probably an oversharer, but it is what it is. So that takes me to reason number 3. This is one of my favorite. I know I lied and said that I couldn't put them in order, but maybe this one would be up at the top for me. Helping people. The idea, I always tell everyone when they start using a regimen or when they start the business, like when I first started using the skincare, all that mattered to me was that I gave myself 5 minutes. And so I get so excited when somebody jumps on the bandwagon and they're excited to try a regimen, because most of them are, you know, females, mamas, they're doing 1,000 things and they're not giving themselves 5 minutes. Very rarely do I have customers that are taking care of themselves. And so for me, I'm like, here's this gift. It's 5 minutes to yourself. And then it's going to work. So then you're going to be even more excited. But I'm going to start here with, you're doing something awesome for yourself. Same thing with the business. I know we all post payday posts. Sometimes I feel a little bit funny posting about them because I feel like it seems like we're bragging or boasting. But honestly, this business, especially right now, more than any time, and I've been in the business 3 years, it has worked miracles for families that have lost jobs or wages due to COVID. And so I feel like every person that I reach out to and I offer, whether it be skincare or the business, I'm offering them what could be a lifeline. And I look at it that way every single time. It may seem silly or cliche, like how is skincare going to save your life? But for someone that is ravished by adult acne, it makes a huge difference. Or that teenager struggling right now, everything is so hard and I can clear their skin. Like, that's one less thing for them to be worried about. So I say that with a full heart. This is a gift, and so many people have been helped by it one way or another. So that definitely tops the chart. Getting the fact that I get to help people with their skin and their earning potential just makes my heart happy. So Court, I'm going to throw this over to you for reason number 4.
Reason number 4 is deepest discount. All right, those of you who know me know that I love a good deal. Like, Ross is my jam. People hate it. I love it. It's like a treasure hunt. Yes. And then people, whenever I get compliments, I'm like, yeah, I got it at Ross. It was $9.99. You know, like, that's my thing. I love a good discount. And that's why whenever we have a deal, I shout it from the rooftops, because that's what I do. Like, I love a good deal. So people who are like me and who want the steepest discount and who like the idea of, hey, I could maybe be an RF affiliate and get some thank you money from the company. Oh, I can get the steepest discount. Then this is for you. Okay, we as consultants get 25% discount. Like, that's freaking bomb, okay? But the cool thing is when you become a consultant, one, it's only $75. Like, people spend that on Starbucks. Okay, that's like smaller than one of my trips to Target, and yours too. You know, you do it too. Okay, $75, and you get a buttload of samples and product guides to share with people who are interested. But the really cool part is you also get a coupon that's 47.8% off retail to build your own, buy whatever you want, build your own kit. So after that, it's just smart. It's the cheapest way to get what you want. I have to say, since day one, I've made enough in all of my paychecks since day one to cover my own personal skincare. And then I got to covering my personal skincare and extra money, my personal skincare and the mortgage. It is hands down awesome. I'm just going to leave it at that.
Yeah.
My friend.
Agreed. I'm a discount junkie too. I don't buy things full price. I refuse. I will wait. I will go without. I will do all the things. So, and I joined for that 25% off discount and didn't decide to work until my husband told me no. So that just goes goes to show you can start that way. You don't know when you're going to need it. And I needed it when I was told no because I'm a toddler. All right. And the last reason.
Did you just say I'm a toddler?
I'm a toddler. Like I didn't throw fits as a child, but once I hit 30, I was like, wait, I've been listening to people for too long. My dad and my husband, no, I don't think so. I don't listen to you guys anymore. And usually it's all financial. With my little teacher paychecks, they need a little help. Anyway, but I do throw a fit and I get what I want. So I don't know, maybe take that for what it's worth. Okay. And our last reason, also could be one of the top, and definitely there's 1,000, but we had to pick 5, you guys remember. So this was like the 5 most important that we thought. This community is insane. I don't know if you're like me. I was kind of like a no new friends. I have my best friends for life that I love and are dear to me, but I didn't put a huge amount of effort into like making new friends or growing a circle. And I joined this business and immediately on day 1, people were like, congratulations, we're so happy you're here. I'm like, who are these people? And all of a sudden I just had this group of women and men that are just, they dream big and we are down for each other. I have no doubt that if something catastrophic happened in my life and I needed someone like right now and I couldn't get to my immediate family, I could call an RF sister and they would come rescue me some way, shape, or form. And I don't say that to make light of it. It is true. Like this community is amazing and we're all constantly growing and changing. And they always, what's the saying? If you're the smartest person in the room, then you're in the wrong room. This community is filled with such powerful people that sort of forces you to grow. You have to keep upping your game. And I love that. This business, this community is personal development with a paycheck. I know we say it all the time, but it is the community you're surrounded with. We're not going to let you fail. And you just make friends for life. I would never know Courtney. And we like grew up in the same area. We are like soul sisters. We never would have knew each other if it wasn't for Rodan and Fields. And so for that alone, my friends, I am grateful.
So worth it. So
yeah.
No,
so worth it.
I have to piggyback off of that because like RF has been when I'm feeling like crap, there may be stuff going on at home or whatever, the women have rallied around and they help build you up and make you so strong. When my mom got diagnosed with a brain aneurysm that was like pretty freaking big, in the beginning I couldn't tell anyone and I was dying. I was heartbroken. There's just so much going on. And so my workaround by not telling anyone was to tell my RF sisters, and I let them know what was going on. And there were our entire giant team, hundreds of us were praying on behalf of my mom. They didn't know my mom, but they were there. They were doing that support. And it was a game changer. And so it was just, I have to say, this community is hands down amazing, especially with being stuck inside and me having moved to another state. I still feel so incredibly close and connected to these women. We hop on Zooms, we do these random Instagram things that we're doing right now. And it's just like, we build each other up and we lift each other up. And it is something that I didn't know was going to happen when I started this business, but it was a very pleasant, side thing that happened, I guess. A very pleasant surprise in starting this business. So yes, sorry. Community is awesome.
No, I love it. I love it. And we thank you guys for tuning in. We know it's crazy. I was like, oh, this is kind of dinner time. My people haven't eaten yet, but maybe your people should be eating and you're taking time away from them. So we appreciate it. And I think you alluded to the $75 business kit. I'm trying to wrap my brain through everything we said, but right now you also get a free eye cream and so basically you start a business for $3. I mean, that's amazing in my opinion. Or maybe you need great skincare. Either way, we got your back. And we're happy you came and we appreciate you and have a great night.
Have a great night. Thank you for visiting us. And again, ask Brandy if you're interested. Talk to her. If you want that free eye cream and are willing to spend an extra $3 to have a business, talk to me also. We got you. Oh, Brandy, we forgot to tell them. There's also, if you want to just become a customer, you can do that for free this month. You get 10% off. You get a 10% discount any and all time you order. You get both of us or whoever you choose to be your skincare concierge to hook you up. You can get free shipping on orders over $80. You get gifts. There's so many awesome things. So you can either go the consultant route or you can go the preferred customer route. Either way, you get us, and we're pretty
someone awesome. You get someone awesome, that's for sure. So
all right, we're gonna stop talking.
We did it, and I didn't barf. Yay!
Bye, guys.
All right, bye.
I don't know how to turn it off. How do I turn it off?